Tickets are still available for the next game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for Maverick season tickets today. Overseas on Maverick.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Clippers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Mavericks.
If they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when your back is against the wall.
Jones, the pass to Harden. On the wing, Anthony. He's guarded by Irving. Anthony with a... There's the drive, and Anthony slams it in.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think. Now Harden. Puts up a three, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Leonard looking around. And the layup is good off the glass. You know, here's Anthony, and Anthony slams it in. He's checked in for Jones, and it's Porter Jr. in for James Harden. And Anthony.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
That's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance against that shot.
Olynyk with a screen on Irving. Here's Anthony. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need
to repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show. And to the paint. Here's Anthony. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
In position where he can use his size.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Gets it off. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed,
the previous play is under review.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. I mean, he always seems to be in control.
And the basket by Leonard.
And just not letting up.
Playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Fourth, Kawhi Leonard.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally...
Here's Anthony. He's got 25. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's Los Angeles leading by 12. This one for three. And Los Angeles another three.
It's an overlooked part of touches as possible.
Irving against Anthony. Outside Porter. From deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Leonard with a screen on Irving. Here's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine. Getting any look they will.
Lead by 16. Anthony with it. Exum picks him up. That one goes in. Anthony's got 31 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And so Jason Kidd Harden, the pass to Zubac. Anthony outside. Zubac with a screen on Thompson. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, that was nasty.
Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots from the baseline. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Clippers lead by 19. And Anthony slams it in. Harden in transition. Here come the Clippers. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
He's fine.
Leonard, who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Of smothering those shooters.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Leonard, good. Now,
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Leonard gets the bucket. Anthony in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Anthony with a bucket. Olynyk with a screen on Irving. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. On the wing, Anthony. And he's got 41 now. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. 41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And he drives in. And Anthony slams it in. We've got Nicholas Batum. Anthony is out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Coffey in at the 3. And yep, it's good.
And
Screen by Olynyk. Here's Anthony. Another one falls.
him so loosely.
Irving against Anthony. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Anthony outside. And good. There's another.
Of champions of the West. Well-earned, well-deserved, and all of the organization deserves an awful lot of credit. The front office, the coaching staff, the players, their families, a lot of sacrifice goes into becoming a champion.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they faced yet.
Yeah, and you know at this stage of the playoffs, it can get exhausting. But the energy they had to close out this series was incredible. They'll be carrying some serious momentum into the finals.
So for tonight, they'll celebrate being the Western Conference champions. But tomorrow, all attention on the NBA Finals. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.